How underwhelming. The Harmier. You can now crush boulders. And I have to find the ice key. The way to get the ice key is by giving various people various monsters. You have to give a little girl a spot slime. I don't know if that one's part of the requirement. Oh, they made the, I forgot about that. They periodically make the, yeah, farm bigger over the course of the game. Why doesn't it just start big? Alright, so I got a mad gopher. And I give it to him, and he finds a tiny metal. And if you do things the other way around, there's one of them will always give you a tiny metal, and the other one will always give you the key. The one you do second gives you the key. Yes, I have an army ant. Ice key. The ice region is excellent to go to because the enemies are all pretty tough. And thus it's very easy to level a monster from 1 to 10, which is amazing for breeding purposes. Take the Mimic. Take the Wyvern. Pretty nice looking team in my opinion. I mean, they're ugly. Every single member of my team is quite ugly. But I like all their stats. The Mimic is really powerful. I should get 3 Mimics. I can actually breed now, if you know what I mean. I could breed like all kinds of neat stuff. I could breed a Swordgon. Those are quite good. Really powerful. A Gascon, a Fairy Drac. That sounds cool. The Curse Lamp and the Crespin. They were a good team. A Swordgon sounds powerful. Now it'll actually tell you what the result will be before you even get like deep inside. The you don't have to dig as deep. Rogue Knight. That's good. That knows healing spells and it's got good stats. That won't even work though. The Spooky's too low a level. What the fuck is that? Exhausters? The Wyvern can make an Aqua Hawk, a Misty Wing. A Bullbird, huh? I don't want that. Mad Goose. Misty Wing might be cool. That actually sounds really cool. I'd rather breed obscure monsters, though. I'd rather breed monsters because they would have a good synergy in terms of spells or stats. Or breed them for rareness. I don't want to breed two just to breed two. But breeding is an absolutely absurdly broken mechanic. This game is cool. I've always wanted to 100% it, but it's always been so difficult. I really hate the ice region. It might be a good time to stop. And go lie down in bed instead. Or just chill. The ice region's huge. It's very dedicated, it's very long. A Gulple. I think they're involved in quite a good breeding thing, Gulples. I think there's a rare monster you get out of them. I really want to breed a cool monster. I want to breed some of the bosses in this game. I want to breed a Grand Slime. That'd be cool. I should start looking at the requirements of... I want to breed a White King. White Kings are really good. I want to breed like a king slime or like a spot king. I just want a bunch of kings. I want a royal team. I'm doing some quick leveling up right now. The beautiful thing about leveling in this game is that not only are you leveling the monsters on your team, oops, warped to where I already was, but experience is shared amongst every single monster that you have. So I'm just running around like this and like killing monsters. I'm leveling up everything I've ever caught. Of course it'll get better once I have the sky region unlocked. I'll be leveling everything even faster. But I only need stuff to get to level 10 before I can start breeding it, and everything was already like level 8 or 9, even though I caught a lot of stuff at level 1 or 2. I think Andriel plus... I think Gulple's involved either in the process of breeding an Andriel or in the process of breeding with an Andriel. I'm gonna catch a Gulple, and then I'll do some research on what it can produce. But step 1 seems to be get male Gulple. Tossing a key is even an option. Why is that? Find Gulple. Here's 2. I want to get 1 remaining, if possible, or 2 remaining is fine. I want only Gulples. Wing Slimes, I only remember from the first game. They're one of the monsters you have to show the princess. She gives you a sirloin for each one you show her. I don't know if there's ever like a big prize for at the end of that. Are we killing the Gulples first? I know you can encounter Gulples by themselves. Call help. I think that eventually turns into yell help, but I don't know what either one does. Heal all? Are you serious? Why'd that level up so quickly? Whoa, that int. This thing is smart. A smart box. This thing has 200 int. Why are these stats so good? Here's a Gulple. Alright, join my team and be male. It's female. That's not good. Yeah, let's catch a new one. Should be 50-50. For all I know, it might default your odds to be higher in a certain way or in a certain other way based on your version. That would actually kind of make sense if you tended to get male ones in the male game and tended to get female ones in the female game, because it would make breeding across them a lot easier. Wing Slime. I guess I'll recruit it. Why the fuck not? I want to breed together a large variety of different slimes if I'm going to be breeding a Spot King. Damn it, they got the first attack on me. It's one of those things that you're always afraid of in an RPG, and that happens so rarely. So it's always frustrating. Is it'll be like, you'll have low health, and it's like, well, the only thing that could possibly bone me is if I happen to get if enemies appeared and happen to get a first strike right now. I'm popular with ladies. Every single monster I kill is female. I'm trying to find a Gulple that's male. I've been thus far very unsuccessful. I think you can find more Gulples as you go up. Damn it. Oh, I got one. And it's male. Muppa, sure. Reckless. I jump in sleep air. Alright, let's go look at what its breeding patterns are. Why are you sexy? Why do you keep on asking questions like that? Wing tree, fireweed, amberweed. Fireweed is like the most 420 possible name. Eggplanton, mad plant, tree boy, evil seed. Alright, I think it's a dragon with a gulpal, actually. Let's take a dragon that's female. That is in fact an Andriel. Let's do this. I hella want that. I'll let it hatch. Hell yeah, an Andriel. And it's female, of course. Let's call it Andy. Oh, who do I ditch? I like all my monsters. I think Hood Squid is actually the weak link. Hell yeah, Andriel's good. That's a good monster. Mine is very intelligent. It's affable. Alright, so Gulpals are indeed a very useful monster. Andriel is one of the requirements for a... I think Andriel and Great Drac is the breeding process you need to do to get the first boss monster. Dragon Lord. Draco Lord in this game. Let's take it to Pirate and get it a couple level ups. Hopefully it won't die. Ooh, those stat ups. And it learned Inferno. Infernos. Alright, let's see if it can't live through one of these fights. If it gets attacked, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. I got attacked and it didn't die. This is already the monster I've always wanted. Yes. Yes, that power. Wow, I got good stat ups. And I got 4 level ups. It's already up to 65 HP. This monster's looking cool. Andriel's my shit. 10? 10? Holy cow. Tungilla, female. Sure. Innocent. Innocent females! Lining up. It's like a message. It's like all these innocent females want to join my team. Learn Surround. Interesting spell list so far. It's like a much lower level than every other monster I have, and it's already got stats rivaling my other ones. It also has 0 wildness because it was hatched. Bred monsters are always better than their parents. Not always rarer, but always better. The only exceptions are bred monsters that don't have special properties that the parents have. Such as Medleys being immune to most magic. Poison hit is good. You wouldn't think it would be super useful, but actually it's super useful. I want to start reading an awesome King Slime. Or like a Spot King. I take all the monsters I don't care about and breed them all together. And keep on making male babies so I can keep breeding with my female existing monsters. Damn, Mazer died. Oh god. And he was the last one alive. Got all the experience. Still didn't level. It's already leveling as slow as my other two monsters. Its max level will be much higher than them. Or not much, but noticeably higher. Dragons level kind of slowly. And this is a dragon. Dragons are important in Dragon Quest. Sounds obvious, but... let's take something that... Let's take two cool monsters. Make something cool out of them. Oh, Flora Man. I think that's good. Alright, let's breed that. I think that learns a cool spell. Don't hatch it. I gotta determine its gender. Female, of course. Fortunately, you can change it. If you couldn't change it, then it would be very difficult to try and breed rare monsters. Alright, there's my Flora Man. Zero is a good name for a Flora Man. Who do I ditch, though? Mazer, I guess. Flora Man looks stupid as hell. It's whimsy. Next level and 2 experience. That shouldn't be difficult. A brutal hit? I forget what skill that is. This thing's getting good stat ups. Curse off, nap attack. Paralyze, interesting. And I got Firebane. So I just leveled up enough to breed in its first battle. To give you an example of how good ice is for not having enemies that kill you, and how good it is for leveling up monsters. Sleep Air. I want to get it as many skills as possible, such that when I breed it, it'll pass on all those skills. See, it wouldn't have passed on Odd Dance if I bred it just a second ago. But now that it's learned it, it'll pass it on. More skills is always better, even if the skills aren't that super useful. So you just got Lush Licks, that's pretty good. And of course, the higher his stats are, the higher his baby stats will be. Nice running left and right. I wonder if I have Asperger's syndrome. I don't really wonder. But this sure is a repetitive task that I'm taking up for no reason other than the fact that I feel the need to. My Andriel died. I saw that he died, and then I decided to keep training, and then I decided that was dumb. He should have... Whoa. He should have 9 skills. Absolute most. Since he's the result of... He's got 3 unique skills, and both his parents have 3 unique skills. But there's a good chance that both his parents hadn't learned their skills yet. Or hadn't learned 1 skill. But they clearly knew at least 2 each. This game is going a lot faster than I remember it going. And not even because of speed. Well, partially because of speed. No. 0. I want to breed a female first so I can get something different. What's that? Gascon. That's not even good. Oh, it's male. Mad Candle would make a Facer. I don't like Facer. Lumen would make a Mummy. Curse Lamp would make... Oh, same gender. Also same gender. Aquarella would make an Anemone. I don't know what that is. Healer would make a Tree Slime. I want to breed up that healer. That healer has nice heal and nice upper. Pixie would make a Dark Eye. That sounds pretty cool. Jackie would make a Flora J. Those are alright. Butterfly would make a Tail Eater. So you can still get a Tail Eater, just gotta breed for it. Wing Slime would make a Tree Slime. This Pixie has twin hits. Alright, this is gonna be a sick-ass monster. I've been convinced in 1 second. Shit, I hatched it. I didn't mean to do that. It's male. Thank goodness. Capta, sick name. Alright, what are we looking at here? It's got pretty good stats for level 1. Carefree. So that's what a Dark Eye is, I guess. It's one of those things. I think I called that thing an eyeball. It's not getting that good of level ups. The Sing stats might be a bit more modest than its parents. Or it might just not be as good a monster. Monsters' growths are in part based on their stats. Actually, I think their starting stats are fixed and their growths are based on what monster it is. Kind of disappointed with this thing. I don't want it to be whatever monster it is anymore. I want it to get all its skills though. But all its skills come based on when its stats get high enough. It needs to get twin hits. I'd like it to get some of the other ones as well. I don't remember which ones were the really essential ones. I'm just letting monsters die. Really doesn't matter, since I'm training so close to the navel. If only in Pokemon you could get battles immediately outside of Pokemon Center. If only Pokemon Centers didn't take as long as they do. I never understood that. He has 4 skills now. He's definitely got like at least 11 or exactly 11 skills in his. Not at least, at most 11, depending on whether there's any overlap. Learn Paralyze from the skills it knows. Yes, I love shit like that. If you have a certain combination of skills, you can sometimes pick up a new skill. Like the way skills work is that if you have, sometimes it's really, really hard to find a monster that knows, like Ultra Hit for example, but if you have like 5 somewhat common skills and breed them all into the same monster and then get the stats required for Ultra Hit while knowing all 5 skills, you'll get Ultra Hit. Stuff like that can happen. Or Mega Magic or stuff like that. Paralyze is apparently one of the skills that's a combination skill. I would actually like this thing. I hope it's a male one. Again, they become a little bit harder to catch once you've already had one in your books. Monsters tend to randomly join no matter how late in the game you get. Let's give it a rib. Can't turn down ribs. Damn, this thing does not want to join. It gets even harder to recruit these things too. Because you get to a point in the game where your monsters will just kill it immediately. And even if you set them to defensive, they'll still regard it as a non-threat. It joined. Riken the Gulpal. God. This thing is leveling slowly and its stats aren't that good. I'm disappointed. But it has twin hits, so it's worth it. It's definitively worth it. Twin hits is too good. But still, it's frustrating. I cannot breed this thing away until it lands twin hits. Twin hits is too good a skill. Twin hits doubles attack temporarily. It's probably the best buff in the game. Thanks to Andy's being a really awesome monster. I should look up breeding tables for this game so I can know if there's something really cool you can breed out of a wyvern, for example. All the monsters that you can breed with generic types, the ones that don't have specific results, are usually really common and really shitty. And then when you have like a specific monster combination that can be bred for a rarer monster, they usually have much better stats and better skills. And it takes a lot of those very elaborate rare monster breeds in order to get the really good stuff. The boss monster series basically requires... Oh, I got odd dance. That's not super useful, but it's not useless. I forgot what I was talking about. Am I dying? A potion. Love water? Yep. You got Fire Bane. Learn your fucking twin hits. What are the stat requirements? I need to look it up. I gotta hit that game FAQs. Dragon Warrior Monsters? Should get it. Tara's Adventure FAQs. Breeding Monster Location Guide? Magic Key FAQ Monster Guide? That's pretty small. And of course there's much more for Kobe's Journey. It should mostly be the same. Skill requirements for twin hits. Level 17 is one of them. You need 72 MP. Which I have. You need 119 int. Oh shit, that's like 4 more level ups at least. No, if he's only getting 4 int per level up, that could be like, yeah, that could be like 4 level ups. God damn it. It's worth it though. 110% worth it. Oh yeah, let's look up a breeding table. Dragon's Den, hell yeah. What the hell? Primus Strategy Guide? Prima? This thing must be worth a fortune these days. 26 used from 2302. I'd actually hella love to have this guide. I can just look it all up right here, so it doesn't matter. What is wyvern? It's like a bird, I think. Any bird and any dragon. Mad Goose can be bred with specifically a wyvern, along with any dragon or any zombie. Is a Mad Goose that good? I don't think a Mad Goose is something I really care about. Well, it's rarer than anything else. So that bird is any bird and any boss. Every single group, one of their rarest monsters can be obtained by breeding with a boss. Funky Bird, any bird in Dance Veggie or Tropic Gel. I want a Funky Bird. They have the best healing skill in the game. It's the Hustle. Rainhawk is Blizzardian Phoenix. That is 110% worth my time. Ooh, it's not that hard to get a Phoenix. Drac Slime, Gulp Beast. Oh, I have a Gulp Beast, don't I? No, I have a Tungela. Iron Turret Grizzly. I've definitely seen Drac Slime around. I could make one of those. That would take like 2 seconds. Blizzardy is any bird plus. Metally, Metaball, Super 10. Yeti, Godagon, Trumpeter. Skullgon, Dead Noble, White King, Skeletor, Servant, and Iceman. Or Iceman. A Dead Noble. I think that's the easiest one to get. And then a Drac Slime would definitely be the easiest one to get for Phoenix. Anyway. Wyvern might be involved in some other kind of breeding. I would need to look up all of them. A Drac Slime should be Dragon plus Slime, which should be really easy. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I have a male slime that's worth a damn. I could catch one. What's like a slime I haven't caught yet? A Slabbit, I guess? I don't really want to Slabbit. But whatever. There's the Slabbit. Needs to be male. Female. Why am I scumming? It's not gonna work. Ooh, these are Aquahawks. I actually need one of these. This is, this can be bred with, this can result in a Phoenix. Oh, but I need a Gizmo. How the fuck do you get a Gizmo? I think that's a material. Gizmo is Mad Candle plus Wyvern. Oh. That would be pretty good. Or a Mad Mirror. I could also use a Drac Slime, a Wyvern, a Misty Wing, Phoenix. Alright, I kinda want a Gizmo. And then using that Gizmo and this Aquahawk. But then what's the point of even, why would I take all those extra steps? It'll give me more skills, bigger skill pool. Join Aquahawk. Odds must be pretty low. Aquahawk male, sure. Yeah, come along. Who am I ditching though? I guess my Wyvern. That feels odd. The Andriel's got really sick stats. I think the stats cap out at like 500. I think it was 255 in the last game. I think it's 500 for attack and defense, and then 255 for agility, int, and I think it's 500 for both HP and MP. Excuse me. Alright, my entire team is babies now. That's not true. The Aquahawk has lots and lots of int. It already knows all 3 of its skills, so I didn't even need to bring it along. Here's a Slabbit. Alright, join my team, little fucker. And be male. Have a penis. Female. Damn it. No room for the Warp Wing. Slabbit female. Holy shit. This is like the run of girls. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just self-affirming whenever it's confirmation bias at this point, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, I can clearly, like, take another turn. Speed things up a little bit. Let's do that. Maybe another turn yet. Why is this thing not joining? Slab it male. There we go, it has a penis. Alright, this thing sucks. Alright, slab it. Impress me. Sidestep and leg sweep. Leg sweep is pretty good. It has a third skill. I guess I'll go to the library and look it up. Just out of curiosity in case it's good, which I doubt. But I need to breed slab it plus dragon to get a Drac slime. Here's the library. Whistle. I can live without that. Rarity is listed as 1/2. Slime is listed as 1. Healer is listed as 1.5. Mimic is considered quite rare. Dark Eye is listed as rarity too. And it knows Radiant, Clean Cut, and Pulsy Air. Pulsy Air paralyzes enemies. Clean Cut, I think, is super effective on material. Yeah, let's just breed the Slab it and be done with it. Slab it plus dragon. Drac slime. Good old Crespin. That feels appropriate. Do not hatch it. So Drac slime is used to create which? It's Phoenix. Shit, the Aqua Hawk was good for Phoenix. I've been working against myself. Oh, maybe the Aqua Hawk can also be used, or the Drac slime is also used to make a gizmo. In fact, I feel like it was. Yeah, Mad Candle plus Drac slime. I have a Mad Candle, right? But Mad Candle's bad. I prefer not to use one. Whatever. I'll use it anyway. Mad Candle is female. I need to hatch a male Drac slime. Female. Riken. I do not want that name. I feel like I've had a lot of whimsy monsters. Alright, let's do this. Hope it doesn't die. A single Tungala. It didn't die. Ooh, it's getting okay stats. It's leveling up fast. Clean Cut Paralyzed Lush Licks? Ooh. That's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of skills at once. I still need 2 level ups to get that final push. That's a decent skill list. Antidote, Curse Off. It's a nice little array of healing right there, I guess. I don't know, I'm not going to use either probably. Antidote is kind of a useless skill. 0 died and I'm dumb. My dragon that has wings learned high jump. Okay. Money. Poison hit sidestep. He's already level 10. He can already reproduce if I want to. Stop spell. Blazer, Big Trip. Big Trip is the good skill. That guy's stat ups are pretty good. I think I need a shit ton of Mandrills. I think I'm going to need to breed a lot of bosses. Breeding bosses is sometimes the fastest way to get rare monsters in a particular field. Just breed a Draco Lord. And then breed whatever field with that Draco Lord. Easy Rosevine, easy fucking Rainhawk. What have you. Very practical, very useful. Sleep Air. That's good. I want that. Paralyze is amazing, I think. I don't think I'll ever use Antidote. Nap Attack is really good. This is just something that happens in this game. You get caught up in breeding. It's much faster here than it would be on console. On console, it's very slow. Well, it gets faster the later in the game you are, of course. Shit, he has 122 int. Where is it? Where's your skill? He's supposed to have twin hits by now. He's got all the requirements, what the fuck? Int 122. He's got the MP requirement. He's got the level requirement. That's... It could just be wrong. But how much more am I going to have to level him? It's the real question. I want to breed him already. But I don't want to lose out on that twin hits. Zera's pretty much ready to breed. He's gotten all the skills I think he's going to get. I'm quite pleased with him. My Gizmo will theoretically have quite good stats. There we go. Got twin hits. Spectacular. Now what to ditch? Sleep Air and Nap Attack are like the same thing. Sleep Air can work on all enemies. Nap Attack does damage. I don't know. I like the fact that Nap Attack does damage. Oh, but shit. Rob Dance is really good. Curse Off is useless. Fuck Curse Off. I'm making two babies at once. I forget what I'm trying to breed with this guy. I think I was just trying to make something cool. I was trying to breed a... Oh shit, I was trying to breed a White King or a King Slime or something. What is White King? It is a zombie. White King is a Skullgone, Dead Noble, Bone Slave, or Skeletor. Along with a Spot King, King Slime, Metal King, Andriel, Great Drac. Oh shit, I could use an Andriel. I could use the Andriel that I already have. King Leo, Blizzardy, Zapbird, Whipbird, or Gold Golem. Is Whipbird that rare? Easiest possible way to do that looks like the Bone Slave plus Andriel. But a Bone Slave is like the worst possible way to go about it too. A Skullgone would be cool. How do you get a Skullgone? Any dragon plus a Skullgone. Wow. Dead Noble, White King or Servant. Wow, a Skullgone is insanely hard to breed. I could breed 2 dead knights to get a dead noble and then use that. Bone slave plus... Oh god. Oh god, dead nobles are hard to breed. Skullgone, dead knight. Mudron, dead noble. Bone slave, and Skeletor. Dead knight times 2 sounds like the easiest way to get a dead noble. I saw dead knights. Where were they? I forget. Oh god, was it on the ghost ship that I can't even get on anymore? God damn it. Oh well. Time to breed a spot king. I think that's what I want to do. So I just need to breed a bunch of stuff. Alright, Drac Slime plus... What? No, something else plus Drac Slime. Mad Candle. Plus Drac Slime gives me a gizmo. Do not hatch it yet. I need this thing to become a slime at some point. Healer seems like a pretty good way to go about it. Slime Knight. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. And then I need to breed that with a spot slime and then catch another spot slime. So I need 2 more spot slimes. Of one of them, the gender doesn't matter, and the other one, the gender has to be opposite this thing. Mora, cute name. And what about the other thing? My other egg again? The gizmo. Needs to be the opposite gender of... Shit. What was I breeding? Cloud King? Gizmo plus Spot King? Shit, it was meant to be. Cloud King sounds cool. Let's breed that. I've never heard of a Cloud King. I really want to try and breed all monsters. I'm starting to get into this. This gizmo is male. Sefty. Cool name. These things have very boring stats. But they're 10 or 5 experience to level up, which means they should level up very quickly. Hey, Kagar, right? They should level up at exactly the same rate. And damn, they're leveling up fucking fast. Dang, the parties are showing up. What's up, guys? These things have quite similar stats. Slime Knight's a bit better. It's a coward, of course. Coward Knight. Heal and increase is a good combination. Especially considering this thing's going to have twin hits, right? Yeah. This thing's going to be a really good support. What on earth is this? This is Dragon Warrior Monsters. Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 Tara's Adventure specifically. I guess I was talking to no one without even thinking about it. I mean, I was talking to whoever was here, but I never made an effort to check who was here. I used to be really phobic about that right when I started streaming. It used to really upset me, the idea of just talking and hoping that someone would listen. But I hear all kinds of stories of people just coming in and then the streamer reading their name cyclic already. Cyclic is good. Paralyze is good too. Beast cut and clean cut are quite useful. Wow, everything I have already, like, I already have to make a really hard decision. I guess my worst skills are probably clean cut and beast cut. Very specific. Oh, but a lot of people apparently like Spurg out when they have their name read. I just closed the stream. Alright, these two both have much better stats than their parents, which makes me happy. Pork chop, no room? What the fuck is my inventory? I could use whistle to summon enemies at this point since I have it. Hi, Fedo. Dang, people are arriving in spades. Got poison hit. They appear to be pretty hardy, and they're actually helping out in the killing of enemies now. My Andriel is still awesome. Still an awesome Andriel. The slime actually controls the doll at the top is like a, it's just that, it's a doll. And the slime is like seeping into it. Sleep air. And I'm surprised he keeps that in his genetics, because I forgot it last time before I bred him. It might be the natural skill of Slime Knights. Or rather, one of them. My party's gonna be awesome. It's so easy to min-max in this game. That's one of the reasons it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna let them reproduce until they've both gotten most of their adult skills. This would be completely mind-numbing to watch. I apologize to everyone in my chat. You guys should get me talking about something that I'm passionate about. Oh, I got twin hits. There we go. I guess beast cut. I think that's probably good. I could get them one more level up. 2,000 experience. Most battles get me like, probably on average about 200. Won't take that long. There we go. Blaze more. That was pointless. The babies will have slightly higher stats. The baby! So, Slime Knight. Oh, shit. I need to decide if I want to make a King Slime or a Spot King. I think I want a King Slime. I would probably main Yun if it wasn't Oro. Or Remy. Those are the two characters that I'm the most interested in that aren't Oro. Yun has a very similar playstyle, and he's high tier, and I like high tier characters. There's a great amount of security that comes from playing a high tier character. And Yun has a lot of depth of gameplay, which makes him fun. Toadstool. I didn't want this thing. I wanted slimes to appear. There's a couple. I'm fucking them up too fast. I need a female slime. No, I need a male slime. Oh, I could just use slash. So I do need a female slime. Or rather, it doesn't matter at all. Female slime. It's joining. Alright, I'm breeding slash. Slash is Slash is unique in that he is storyline important for the first 2 seconds of the game, but after that he becomes irrelevant. He's not anywhere in the what's it? Is he? He's not like an NPC or anything, right? I'd hate to breed away an NPC out of the game. I think he's not anywhere. What the fuck? Oh, it's not on my team. Mora, right? Yeah. Gonna breed a +4 slime. It needs to be male. God damn it. It's female. It's been wrong all 3 times this far. Kunon. It needs to come along. I'm dropping the gizmo. Oh, look at this team. 2 slimes. G-Bill. Oh. They've got the same growth rate. I should really play a lot more Third Strike considering how much people like watching it. Heal and upper. The stat ups are not so good, but at least he's leveling up pretty fast. But not that fast. It's actually pretty slow. He needs lots of int. That's kind of important. I could so easily just put on a cheat for fast leveling. It would be so easy. Just something to affect my experience after the battle. Well, these two are... Well, they're only 10 experience apart, but they happen to actually be different levels right now. You can just see the difference in stats between these two fuckers. This is the difference between breeding and not breeding. I've never played Skullgirls, and I never played... I mean, I played Skullgirls, I have it. Someone bought it for me at some point or another. I don't know what to think. It seems like an excellent game, but the problem with fighting games is that they require a lot of attention. Like a lot. You cannot... It's very difficult to play multiple fighting games and succeed in all of them. It's not really true. It just depends on how much time you invest into it. If anything, playing multiple fighting games makes it easier. People are apprehensive about playing multiple fighting games, though. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more of a fault of people than a fault of um, any sort of game. Did they do it again? Oh, it's because their level got separated because one of them died. The shitty one. Of course, it's an innocent female slime that I caught. Oh, but even a game can be a fighting game can be good and not be played. And it's not like Skullgirls isn't played; it's played quite a lot. And that's just a sign of like it's how fighting games work, is they require a large investment of time, and people don't like playing a bunch of them. And if a lot of people aren't playing a fighting game, people will regard it as there being no reason to get into it. I also didn't really play Marvel that much, which, as I understand, Skullgirls is kind of a spiritual successor to Marvel 2. Which is actually, now I'm thinking about it, why the fuck hasn't Justin Wong really gone into it? I'm sure he's played it. He's got 106 int. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is already quite a bit like VSAF. I feel like Vampire had more influence in Marvel than almost any other fighting game. But the way a lot of mechanics work, the way the gameplay goes. Not reproducing them until I get twin hits. The baby these guys produce is going to be awesome, even though they themselves are not terribly awesome. I'll take a quick look to see if there's an easy way to make a Spot King using a King Slime, so I can get both. I don't know where Metalies are in this game. Actually, I think they're in ice in the first cave. So I think I could go find some Metalies if I really wanted to. I did a massive grind right at the end of Dragon Warrior Monsters 1, where I just found Metables over and over and over. This game has Metal Kings, but I don't think you can find any. I think they're only breeding. So I think I don't even know there's a place where you can find Metalies in the wild. He hasn't gotten most of his cool skills. I want most of my cool skills. What has he got? Oh, you know what? He's got quite a lot. But, not till twin hits. What is the requirement for twin hits? This one has a lot more int. That's odd. The natural int of a slime must be higher than the int for the parents. That's sad. My breeding has been holding my int back. Sirloin? Oh, fuck. That's good. Drop this antidote. Fuck antidotes. I've had a pretty chill day today. I hope my tomorrow is equally chill. And my day after. curse. I don't know if that's good. I don't like high jump. Let's go to that one. I've got a lot of skills that cause status ailments on a hit. I got Rob Dance, but still no twin hits, and I might not get it for several levels yet, because I need like 120 int. I don't want to stick around here for like 7 more levels, but I might need to. 7 levels would be a lot. As soon as these two breed, they're going to make a king slime. But Baf, they're both slimes. Why would they make a king slime? Normally when you breed a monster with itself, you get the same monster. Or a monster, rather, if you have a monster of so-and-so family, and then you breed it with another monster of the same family, you get the first monster again. That's why you have to choose an order when you choose monster breeding. So let's say a Drac slime is made by breeding a slime and a dragon. If you have a Drac slime and you have a slime, that'll make this is Dragon Warrior monsters too. That'll make a Drac slime. If you have a slime and a dragon, it's a Drac slime. If you have a Drac slime and a slime, that's a Drac slime plus a monster of the same family, and thus it makes a Drac slime. If you have a slime plus a dragon, or a Drac slime plus a dragon, it counts as a slime and it counts as a dragon, so you get a Drac slime. It's like that. Because slime plus dragon equals Drac slime, even though one of them is a Drac slime. Anyway, 2 slimes would normally make a third slime, but there's a special condition that if one of the slimes is +4 or higher, and they breed, you get a king slime. That's probably the easiest way to get king slime, albeit the one that involves the most breeding. Doesn't require a single rare monster, only requires slimes. You could do it with like 6 slimes if you wanted to. That would be one way to do it. I'm getting real sick of slimes. Slime actually has Mega Magic in its skill pool, which is hilarious. It got 0 int. The fucker. That was a wasted level up. I guess I could just try and progress through this region. I don't want to do that though. I could use a log twig, and then I could easily leave. I just made a pretty good case to myself that I should continue on with the game. Then again, I've done such little progress in the last like hour that I almost want to just not make any progress tonight. Just because like if I put this on YouTube, I don't want people to trudge through like a video that has absolutely nothing in it except me grinding. I should put up something fighting game related too, just so people like have something fighting game related to watch. People like fighting game related stuff on my channel. That's how I keep my subs, even though I upload a lot of unfighting game related stuff. And also because no one ever unsubscribes, no matter what, for some bizarre reason. He got 2 in that time. God, you're going up slow. He needs to get to like 120 something, but I don't know the exact amount in order to get twin hits again. My Andriel, they're almost the same level as my Andriel, just as a testament to how slow Andriel levels up. It's like Pokemon with breeding, yes. The breeding is quite complex and quite fun. That's the big weapon that this game has over Pokemon. The breeding is fantastic. The breeding in Pokemon is very stupid. It's like they didn't care. It's always been like they didn't care. The breeding in Pokemon is as lame as it gets. You can't make new Pokemon with the breeding in Pokemon. The only new Pokemon you can make is babies, and babies are useless. They're literally useless. Babies are the worst Pokemon. That's their notoriety. That's their claim to fame. It's like, wow, we've made Cleffa. We've made a Pokemon worse than Weedle. I don't think it's actually worse than Weedle. It's obviously not worse than Weedle because it's got a better move pool. But like Igglybuff, it's bad. And the way that stats are passed on or skills are passed on, like egg moves are kind of cool, but this game does it better because there's more skills and they can be like combined. It's not like in Pokemon if you breed together a monster that has, yes, you got 3 int. It's not like in Pokemon if you breed together a monster that has like Ember and a monster that has Slash, you get a monster that has like fucking Fire Cut or something like that. That'd be really cool if you could do like that. That's what this game does. Certain skill combinations will result in unique skills. Or not unique, but just rare. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I realize the breeding system in Pokemon is very bad. Given the potential that exists. It'd be cool if you could breed Pokemon of like the same type. But it'd be really cool if you could breed certain combinations of Pokemon. Or even if there were legendaries at the end of long breeding chains. Because there are a lot of legendaries in Pokemon that are just straight up unobtainable. Which I hate. It's like, oh, how do you get a Keldeo? Go to so-and-so event. Download one off the internet. That shit is annoying. I'm like so mad that there's no in-game way to get one. And they do that every game. Just a fuck you to the collectors. That they've done so much to, they've spent so much time trying to like cull together like collectors. That's the appeal of the game. It's like, oh, you can collect in this game. Give me twin hits or give me death. 3 int. Learn twin hits. Yes. Thank God. Paralyze, Rob Dance, Beast Cut, Sick Lick. Oh shit, all these attacks are pretty good. Kill Beast Cut. Fuck Beast Cut. Alright, I'm breeding these 2 slimes. The result will be badass. King Slime. Oh shit, I don't want to hatch it though. Cloud King is Gizmo plus King Slime. What can I do with a King Slime? Let's check out the slime family real fast. King Slime is any slime plus any boss. Wow, that's interesting. Oh shit, there was an easy way to breed a Spot King using a... Oh, hold on. You can use Spot King to breed King Slime and King Slime to breed Spot King. The things you have to breed it with are pretty hardcore though. How the fuck do you get a Metal King? Spots King or King Slime plus Metal Drag. Or 2 Metables. Or a Wonder Egg plus a Metable. And a Gold Slime is a Spot King, King Slime, or Metal King plus a Gold Golem. That doesn't sound too difficult. A Gold Slime is insanely good. You can get a Grand Slime out of a Dark Mate and a Gold Slime. You can get a Wonder Egg out of Slime plus Big Roost, but it needs multiplayer breeding. What a bitch! Grand Slime is one of the hardest monsters to get in this game. Should he hatch it? Wait, hold on. If I'm going to breed it with my Gizmo, which I am, and to figure out my Gizmo's gender. My Gizmo is male. I need a female King Slime. I need a Queen Slime. It's female. Every single egg I've had has been female, except the one I hatched immediately, I think. It will also be queen. Alright. That's cool. It's cool that I have that. It has a faster leveling rate than either of its parents did, which is cool, because that means I'm going to get all of its skills on it pretty quickly. Let's pick up the Gizmo while we're here. I have no idea what the Cloud King is. I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, I never bred, I never bred away my Wyvern. Gizmo's good for that. Cloud King? What can Cloud King do? What the fuck is Cloud King? It's quite rare. Quite hard to get. It better do something cool. It's a bird. It's like the rarest bird. It's not a bird, it's a material. It's like the rarest material. Probably involved in some boss breeding. No, it's not. I don't know what Cloud King does then. It'd be nice if I could just search. I've got to look through each individual page for Cloud King. It might not do anything. It might just be like breed it and you're done. That would be kind of lame, actually. I would prefer if it was involved in some kind of production of some neat monster. Cloud King is only the result of the highest level of material. Yup. Not used in breeding anything else. So it'll just be a little novelty. The Gizmo is useful for other stuff, so once I'm done breeding this, it'll just be like hay. The Gizmo is already pretty good. Oops. Let's get the King Slime some level ups. It's getting good stats. The int is not so good though. I really like higher int. It's already got 100 int. But do I need like 120? It's nowhere near level 17, which is the minimum level for twin hits. Once I get twin hits, I'm just going to breed it up. Got cyclic already. Fast. More haiku. Vivify. Shit, I forgot about that. That's really useful. Let's bring back the dead. That's insanely useful. Rob Dance is good. M-Pass. That's not that good. I lose 5 net MP doing that. And honestly, like, I don't have any monsters that are going to be running out of MP really fast. And pass is quite a rare skill though, so it pains me to remove it in case I do need it. But I don't think it's that good. Already 121 int. Now I just need to hit the last 2 level ups. This monster is good. Psych up. What the fuck? Inflict severe damage at the end of the turn. Let's get rid of Whistle. Whistle's useless. I forget sometimes that I still have an Andriel that's leveling up like crazy. Level 17. Got twin hits. My skill pool is awesome. I guess I could take off Firebane. But I kind of like the idea of having Firebolt someday, which I certainly will. Let's get rid of Paralyze. I think the success rate of that is quite low. I've been carrying that skill around for a while. I don't know what else a King Slime can learn, so let's see really fast if there's anything super valuable on its skill list. God damn it. God damn it. Speed is too good. King Slime should be quite rare. 3 stars. Empass, Barrier, and Vivify. I want Barrier. Lives up to its name and power. Barrier would be cool. So I'm just going to pick that up, and then I'm going to breed it with this Gizmo. Calling it Gizmo makes it feel like I don't know the name of the monster. I don't remember what a Gold Beast is. I got Barrier and Radiant. Radiant's crap. Barrier is quite good. Heal more, increase Firebane, Nap Attack. Let's get rid of Nap Attack. Fuck Nap Attack. Alright, time to breed. Let's get a Cloud King and see what it is. If it looks stupid, I'm going to be sad. Ooh, it's listed as a question mark monster. Hell yeah, hatch that shit. Whoa, it looks badass. PL is a stupid name. Let's just call it God and be done with it. Dang. That's a cool monster. It's got great stats for level 1. And it's got a reproduction, leveling rate of 5 experience from level 1. It can be up to like 100 experience for your first level up. And as low as like 2 experience for your first level up. This Cloud King is cool. Just pick up my Mimic? No. I want my... What the fuck ever happened to it? Wyvern. There it is. I couldn't find it for some reason. Pretty cool little team. The Wyvern is now generously the worst thing on my team. Which is sad because it used to be the best thing on my team. How time flies. I think I'm gonna stop playing this game anyway. Let me journal up. Use the in-game save. That's my first in-game save. Let's check out what stats I get on the first level up. HP 2, MP 8. I think you have the skills of your parents just in your natural pool. Damn, he learned Fire Air and Frigid Air. I think there's a skill involving both of those. Poison hit. I don't need that. I'm gonna have to make some really hard calls. Leg sweep is not so good. Big trip is actually quite nice, but whatever. Lush Licks is worth keeping. I don't need fireball and fire air. Let me check out the skill combinations. What the fuck is this? I've made my I've made my computer furiously angry. There we go. Guys, 3 monsters are named Dream, Grand, and Death. I didn't know that. You could have multiple monsters using a skill and it like... Wow, neat. If you use speed up on a monster that's using Squall Hit, it increases the power of Squall Hit. Shit like that. 2 Giga Slashes from at the same time gives you a Giga Burst. Shit's kind of cool. Alright, what are the combo skills though? Oh, here we go. They're on here. Combine. So, Explode A, White Fire, and White Air are required for Big Bang. Man, going through this is confusing. Revive and Warcry give you Life Song. Life Song is a song that brings all dead units back to life. It is quite good. Blaze Most, Fireball, Explode A, Infernus, and Blizzard gives you Mega Magic. Rain Slash is Squall Hit plus Buy Attack. Quad Hits does not have a easy way of getting it. The monsters that get Quad Hits are very important to know because Quad Hits is kind of good. Bone Slave is one of them. I take back everything I said bad about Bone Slave. Robuster, that's probably the best one. Hood Squid. I think actually Quad Hits is probably one of the best skills, if not the best skill. Just because your attack power gets so fucking high. Alright, it appears that besides Mega Magic, there's no profound reason to have all the skills that I was looking at. Like Inferno. If you have Thordain and Lightning, you can learn Hellblast. Whoa, Fire Slash, Vacuum Slash, Bolt Slash, and Ice Slash give you Giga Slash. That one's quite easy to set up. Giga Slash is a really good skill. Requires crazy stats though. Bang would be an excellent skill to get on this thing one way or another. Got the potion. I've been looking for that. Wait, let's give this thing a war ring. Soft spell is kind of good. And ditch Blaze. And pass more. I didn't even know that's a thing. I'm not even gonna keep it. I don't care about impasse. I don't care about Psych Up. I hope I'm not ditching actual useful skills. It's so difficult sometimes to know. Wow, God stats are really good. I think Cloud King was actually a boss in Dragon Warrior 7. It's already stronger than my fucking level 28 Wyvern. And has more MP. That's disturbing. Learn to Vivify. That's worth keeping. I think I'm gonna ditch Firebane. Vivify is a good skill. Does he already have Heal All? Heal More. Increase is good. Both airs are good. Cyclic is nice. Rob Dance is useful. Vivify is insanely good. He's a good cleric. A very good cleric. But with a lot of offensive potential too. Very pleased. I've got to get around to making my 1000 video special. I could probably do that tomorrow. It's going to be a tutorial on how to juggle in Third Strike. Since that's something I know that almost no one else knows. And there's no good guide for it on the internet. God already got twin hits. Shit. Kill stop spell. Next on my list of spells to kill is Cyclic. Which, although useful, is not that useful. All the monsters you'd really want to use it on, it doesn't work on. Almo had just the most boring level up ever. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna save. I'm quite pleased with this monster. It's cool. I've never had this monster before in a single playthrough. I relish the times when I create a monster I've never created before. Alright, the big question. Oh shit, it's 5 a.m. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed actually.